Hi Aquarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Whoa. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. What's going on? So I don't feel like these are your cards yet, but there's something that's wanting to come through. It's the Hierophant, connected to the throat chakra, divine masculine energy, connected to the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's definitely a lack of confidence around, I want to say communicating with you. They're holding something back here too. Prince of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups in reverse here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, something going on with the connection here. Just there it is again. Temperance as well. Around the heart chakra, Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, divine justice, healing, getting you both on the path to the truth, working things out. Your reading is just one of these readings, the way it's wanting to come in. The Wheel of Fortune. So there's a new cycle going on here. Turning point. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, you're also here in this energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, communication. I speak. The end of a cycle, a new cycle, deducing into a one. So the potential of what's behind that. So it's like getting out. When you get out of the Hermit energy, you go and you turn the Wheel of Fortune. So Virgo and Mercury energy, that's both for me the separation, the no communication between you, but it's also telling me that somebody's been reflecting and thinking about you and is coming out of that energy here, quite possibly wanting to communicate. This is a no contact, no communication and separation reading, Aquarius. What journey you're on is the journey you're on. I never really know where readings are going. It could be some of you here today are on a twin flame journey. I know not everybody is. That's okay too. If you're here for a reason. Aquarius, I'm channeling for you in May 2024. And you could be here in May 2024, but you could also be here many months, if not years later, because this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. You're here when you're meant to be here. Your cards are just, I don't know, it's kind of funny the way things are going. Almost like, I'm just the messenger. I was going to say kind of an out of control, like somebody's here making sure, this is sliding off as I say that, what needs to come down is coming down. The Emperor is here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor, the King of Cups in reverse, and the World card in reverse. So this is not over. It's not over. This is somebody who's definitely been hiding their feelings. The Emperor and the partnership placement, Aries and Mars energy. And look, connecting here with our King of Cups in reverse. The person who I'm channeling today that's coming through has been holding back their feelings. Bottom of the deck, the Moon in reverse. Pisces, but Cancer also coming through as well as Gemini. This is somebody who's getting clear the truth of how they feel, which is why I feel like they're getting out of that Hermit energy and going here to the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Somebody who wants to communicate, this is no contact, no communication or in separation, but has been holding back, both communicating around ego and also holding back their feelings. King of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy, connecting with our Emperor. Also with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I do want to just be clear that I don't think it's for everybody, but there is an energy here of somebody, and I feel like it's around the person that's coming through today. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, that might be overindulging just a little bit. So whether that was around why you're in no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or it's around what they're kind of doing now. Because it was obviously a very hurtful energy. The separation still here. The Ten of Swords, the Sun in Gemini. But that's also telling me that this is just a lot of the energy that I'm feeling, that they're wanting to get out of no contact, no communication here. Some of what's keeping them is their ego. And again, they've been really hiding some feelings. The World card is in reverse. And Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, you're also here too. So there is an energy of timing as well. Divine number, divine timing, communication, lack of all of that here. Delays both in communicating, and if there's possibilities to see each other, that's also kind of slowed down. But look where it is. It's here with the King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups. So this is around the communication. Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. So if it was possible, or you see this person in 3D, it could have been that there was some communication that didn't really go well, and it could have been around other people. Could also just be that it was around voice messages, text messages, phone calls, even social media, whatever the case is. Some things were said that shouldn't have been said. Some things were not said that should have been said. And this is them holding back some feelings here. The Moon, what has this person been hiding? They've been hiding their feelings, King of Cups. And this is a revealing of that. The Moon energy, the Yin energy, the subconscious energy, all around the emotions, which of course are controlled by the tide. You know, we're seeing the world here in reverse. It's a lot of holding back of emotions for sure. Interesting, because the Nine of Wands is in reverse here, and that is the Moon energy and Sagittarius energy, and it is the delay. Again, it's just a really strong validation of holding back, but it's also something that they're wanting to get out of. The no contact, no communication. Sort of like putting some defenses down. We saw the Moon in reverse. By the way, the Moon, of course, is connected to the third eye chakra. The lack of the opening of that, you could say, the awareness, but it's also what's changing here. It's still here at the bottom of the deck. The World card and the Emperor both connected to the root chakra. The centered energy, the first chakra. You know, but the World card is in reverse, and that's the last major arcana. So the end of the cycle and circling back into the Fool energy. You know, and connecting us with the crown chakra. I know, literally here. But we can see it's not quite there. But it is very much what's on their mind, getting out of the Hermit energy and communicating, wanting to get out of no contact here. But we're not quite there yet. You know, we're still here in the World card. It's in reverse. So it's not finished. There's delays in the movement. There's still obstacles here, some of which is the ego around this person. What else? Timing. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. I think I'm just going to get these turned over. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So in reverse, it's the lack of communication. It's the lack of things moving. It's connecting here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's kind of an impulsive energy. I think this person may have or may reach out. Also could be what they have to say to you here today, but it's definitely a new cycle that's coming here. I feel like they're wanting to reach out. Okay, your reading has been interesting, just even how it's coming in. I just want to remind you, I'm channeling for you Aquarius in May 2024, and you could be here in real time. You could also be here many months, even years later, because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's fated connection. So welcome again. I'm really glad you are here. Just want to remind you that all the playlists are linked in the description, as well as the channel. You'll find all your zodiac readings, as well as all signs love tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, maybe you're not sure, there are weekly twin flame readings for you, but you know, there's many down there. I've been doing them for a while and they are timeless. So if you are wanting to get an in-depth look or feeling, feel free to explore the twin flame readings below. Again, they're timeless, they're meant for you. If a reading's not for you, it's not for you. You'll know when a reading is for you. So yeah, that's down below. Remember, it's a general reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Aquarius. Aho. It's Judgment. And the Empress. Oh yeah, this is some intense wake-up energy. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. Look at that, lack of communication connected right here with the Ten of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is in reverse here with the Ten of Swords, the Sun in Gemini. You know, the Sun getting ready to come up here. You can see this, the Moon energy is still here. And we saw that in the Moon energy coming in reverse, the truth that this person is getting around feelings they've been holding back. Also from you, this is somebody who's been holding back emotionally, not emotionally available, and definitely holding back the truth of how they feel. So they're getting both the wake-up energy in that, but I feel like it's something they're also wanting to bring to you. But what I wanted to say to you is the nocturnal energy is also just really strong. And I do feel like it's somebody who's awake, literally waking up with Judgment, look. But also awake, I want to say, quite literally, like waking up in the night, looking at their phone, not being, looking at their phone, looking at what, if it's possible to see you, to see what you're up to. So Page of Swords energy in that way too, but somebody also who's, I feel like, looking at pictures and looking at old messages. And we're going to get more into it, of course, but this Ten of Swords here, catty corner with our Emperor in the upright with the King of Cups in reverse, has been holding back their feelings, has been hiding their feelings, you could say. And I guess the question is, our Knight of Swords coming here in reverse, Libra and Mercury energy, is the no communication before or after the Ten of Swords, you know, because this is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And it's really validated here. But this is somebody who wants to get out of that energy. This is not over and does want to share their feelings with you. I feel like there's an apology here too. Again, if this is somebody who's been, you could say, over consuming something, it's kind of double card energy for me, Capricorn, Saturn energy. There is some apologetic energy around that too. But the wake up energy here, look, catty corner with the Wheel of Fortune, which again is connected to the throat chakra, communication. They really want to, this is somebody who wasn't aware of the connection. It's like recognizing the connection, I guess you could say. Seeing you as a soulmate. Destiny's intertwined energy. It can be you've known each other for many years. Six of Cups energies coming in, Sun and Scorpio. It could also just feel that way. But Judgment is here. This is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions, asking the person who is coming through here today to wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. And that's the feeling that's been coming through, that, yeah, they have been in that hermit energy and they are wanting to communicate here. Also revealing to themselves what they've been hiding. Isn't that interesting? Because once you've turned that Wheel of Fortune, you're going into justice energy, Libra energy. And of course, justice is connected to the heart chakra and it's connecting to the truth, revealing the truth. So yeah, there's definitely an energy here. Look at the Empress of this person coming in much more emotionally available, not holding back. This is not wanting to hold it back. The Empress is also connecting to the heart chakra, I love, right here in the middle of the Emperor, divine masculine energy, and the King of Cups in reverse, who's been holding that back. Yeah, so this is definitely an energy of loving you, but holding that back, hiding feelings, things haven't been moving. It doesn't feel finished. They're definitely, look at here, wanting to come out of no contact. That's just been really clear. There is an impulsive energy. So it can be that there's a message popping in. There was a message popping in. If you can see each other, perhaps. But this Two of Wands, is connected to the new cycle and the Ten of Swords. It's looking over here at our Knight of Swords in reverse, the lack of communication, wanting to open that up again. And here in our Two of Wands, by the way, Mars and Aries energy, the same energy as our Emperor here. Mars is the planet of, well, it's how you do things, action, the beginning, the end. Some conflicting energy, but also around completion. And we have a real strong energy of that with the little world here. So our little world card is what's on their mind. So getting out of no contact, ending that cycle, completing that cycle. You're both at a crossroad here. It's clear. So a decision for that. And it could be literal movement. We see that hasn't been happening if there's actual travel involved. And what are the goals? Well, their goal here is to communicate. It's clear, and also communicate feelings and in a really sincere way. And I do feel an apology too. So where's that apology? Because I feel it here. And yeah, this is what you've been waiting for. And again, there's the little world energy and it's here in reverse. So yeah, this is the minor arcana energy of being able to come here, seeing you as a soulmate, obstacles out of the way, being able to move forward. You've been waiting for that. You're in no contact, no communication. They want this cycle to end. They want to communicate. We're going to talk more about the Empress, also here with the Three of Cups in reverse. But Judgment is connected to the crown chakra. I know. Archangel Gabriel specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra, I see. So, of course, the third eye awakening, the awareness. What do they see? Well, that they've been holding back their feelings even from themselves and from you. Get some truth, get some clarity. What do you want? Bringing that also to you, which is what they're wanting to do here. There is some ego that's been holding them back. Is there something else as well? It's kind of that energy of some karmic debts that still need to be paid. Some things still going on, I feel, in this person's life. Could also be around yours. The World card is divine number, divine timing. So we could be looking at someone's available, somebody's not. Somebody's ready, somebody's not for sure, but they're getting the downloads. Wake up energy. Again, I'm also feeling that this wake up energy is literally in the night as well. But yeah, of this not being over, but there's something else here that, again, that is not allowing us to go into the full energy quite yet, but they're waking up. They're getting the truth about how they feel. This is somebody who could be holding it back, who could, again, be in another situation. This is not about gender, but, for some of you that might be resonating in that way of divine masculine energy. And I don't always bring in the energy of the Emperor, which can be an older person, an older man who's kind of in charge of possibly other people, whether it's personal life or business life. That is coming through today. So, and just the very fact that they've been holding back how they feel. It's somebody who just really wants to communicate with you, Aquarius, and hasn't been for many reasons. Ego hasn't been here for the connection, you could say. Hasn't been in the same place, perhaps physically. Three of Pentacles in reverse, the World card in reverse. I want to say mentally, maybe contract-wise, emotionally, other contracts, that sort of thing. But the Empress, divine feminine energy, and the Emperor are here. I mean, look, So there's our divine masculine energy, our divine feminine energy. This is Taurus energy. Libra also coming through. Venus, the planet of love. The Emperor, the first chakra, the root chakra, I am, just a centered energy. Look, holding on to the Ankh, yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So just another strong validation for those of you on a twin flame journey. But even if you're not on a twin flame journey, it's both the energy of your person getting balanced, because when we are out of balance, we make decisions that we wouldn't normally make or we regret. And this is someone also who may have made some around communication or lack thereof while over consuming. I'm just going to leave it at that. And we also don't make moves that we want to make when we're out of whack. This is a balanced energy, holding on to that Ankh, which, by the way, is a twin flame energy. But it's a sacred energy, authoritative energy. It is a loving energy. And it's connected here with the counterpart. So it's both around the balance of your person, and it's also telling me that you're both here. The Empress, of course, holding on to the scepter, the power of life, in charge of all the zodiac signs, can create and grow anything, new beginnings, around literally matters of the heart here. Healing energy, lots of healing energy, Mother Earth energy. We could be looking at, for some of you, the lack of completion in the world in reverse. At were you in, had you already built a life, or were you building a life, or was it on the table? It's like it got interrupted, or it never kind of got the chance. It's not over, is that the energy that's coming through here. And you're both here. That's the other thing. It's telling me that you're both here. It's power couple energy. And it's when it's working, and it's power couple energy when it's not, But it's the Emperor and the Emperor. They go together, you could say. And, well, yeah. The Empress, of course, divine number, divine timing. Able to create new beginnings here. Also bringing in this energy of the emotional availability, the healing energy, bringing in the truth. So this is somebody who, I feel like it's not, they're not sleeping. It does not feel over. I feel like you're still connected in terms of future energy. It's just not happening now, clearly. But they're really wanting to get out of no contact. This is super clear. And that's the other thing, the Three of Cups in reverse. This is Mercury and Cancer energy. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So it's both around, again, something that may have been said that puts you here, in the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords, or things that weren't said. So whether it was in person or apart. And it's just the lack of communication here. It's the lack of truth of feelings too. I mean, look at that right here with our King of Cups in reverse. Taking accountability here and judgment. This is somebody, there is an apology here, I have to say. And it could be that that's also popping through, and maybe even already has, and you're not expecting it. And these are yours. But this is somebody, again, who's getting that wake-up energy. Look, there's the King of Swords here. Literal wake-up energy, so the new cycle and just seeing things in a really different way. I know. I see the third eye opening here. I feel, I am, I love, I speak. I mean, everything really is here. They're wanting to communicate, and it's a strong validation. With the King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy. Gemini, all about information, studying the truth, communication, both hungry for it and also wanting to share it. This King of Swords has been thinking for a while what they want to say. There's a lot of strategy behind it, a lot of thought. I like that there's an emotional availability coming through and an openness. It is someone, too, who doesn't see life without you. There is the long-term energy together here. It's just, whether you were in it or you were building it, it's not moving. This is Mercury again. It's the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So whether this is SMS, social media, in person, the message, communication may have already opened up between you. It may be that it just pops in out of nowhere, just even in our minor arcana energy of the Knight of Wands in reverse with Judgment. Again, I just don't feel like this person is sleeping really that well. There is ego. They've been holding back. It's kind of like maybe who's going to write or call first kind of energy. They've been holding back for that reason. And what else? What else is in this world card, you could say? What are some of the obstacles? Perhaps some karmic debts that still need to get paid. There's that energy. Look, the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars energy. Awake at night. But it's kind of like waking up and then doing something about it because it's in reverse. It's a healing energy, actually. It's definitely somebody who has not been sleeping. This has just been really clear. So the wake-up energy in general, but also, like, we're talking third eye chakra, wake-up energy. How do they feel about you? Being honest with themselves, not suppressing it by vices or even overworking. Whatever they've been doing to kind of hide their feelings even from themselves, they've been doing it. It's like getting out of that here. Literal. So waking up and then actually doing something about it and connecting with our Knight of Wands in reverse, this impulsive energy in the Wheel of Fortune. So getting out of that hermit energy, alone time, also the separation, and spinning that Wheel of Fortune and getting a message to you. This could, King of Swords, this could definitely be just appearing in the night. It's really strong. But I do feel like it's an impulsive energy of when this is coming through. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like my little mini Emperor and Empress, which is here in the upright. So it's like a lot of it's really everything. It's the current energy, it's the past energy, it's the present energy, and it's like, where are things going in the future? It's not moving now. And our King of Pentacles is connecting with the World card. So again, was this person ready? And you were they were available and you weren't? Are they not available when you were ready? It's that energy. Because it's not following through with this pentacle. So commitment energy around your relationship, you could say. And it came here with the Six of Swords in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius energy. It's a stagnancy around that, minor arcana. But this is also just really clear around the communication. It's the swords. And Aquarius, this is your energy, and it's Mercury. So it's both an energy of perhaps things that were said that shouldn't have been said. It's also the lack of communication. It's them getting up here again in the night. It's so incredibly clear. And this is like literal here in terms of communication, like the stagnancy of what maybe stops them from communicating. But it is really strong that there is communication coming through. Again, it's just kind of a matter of when, I guess, if it hasn't already. Okay, so these just got left behind. I'm bringing in some oracle or shuffled, but I'm going to move the energy a little more. I'm not reading oracle in reverse, by the way. What else wants to come through here? Because I'm being told to look. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups, the Star, Five of Wands. Whoa. So we'll look at those in a minute. It's just been one of these readings today. They definitely want to get out of no contact. It's really weighing heavy on their heart. And look, they're in their head. Five of Wands here. Literal. And by the way, that is some ego too. That's snake energy. They need to shed their skin for survival, for their renewal. So the ego, yeah, that's definitely something here. But what are the other obstacles that are here? Because we see them in the World card in reverse, that it's kind of maybe bigger than just the ego. But it's a validation, Saturn and Leo energy. And Saturn is the planet of restrictions. It can slow some things down. Karma, obstacles. And can be connecting us also to some of that Hierophant energy that we saw coming in. It was, the Hierophant, divine masculine energy. It's an energy, it's around communication, first of all, which has been really clear here in your connection. That's what they're wanting to do. But it's also a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, long term. So it's both around the two of you. This is just it looks like a belong together energy. But then again, possibly some other contracts. So whether it's romantic, cultural, religious differences, work, distance, whatever that is. But they're wanting to get out of this. Look, it's overwhelming energy. The Two of Cups came here in reverse. This is the separation. That camera makes me crazy, gosh. I think it just ended, but just to be sure. I was just saying that, yeah, it's just strong validations of being stuck in their head and waking up and looking at their phone and maybe even making some kind of communicative move out of nowhere energy if they haven't already. They're totally in their head. They're in their ego too. They're also in their head. And if there might be, oh, that's wanting to show, there might be an energy here of, oh yeah, look, it's the Five of Pentacles, of this person still maybe over consuming in the night and getting a message to you when they're in that state of mind, you could say, whether they know they do it or not. It's not for everybody, but boy, that came through. So the Five of Pentacles just wanted to come down. They're totally missing you. This is an energy of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy. It's not communicating. It's a worry around that too. They're wanting to change that. It's giving us a 55 here, and that's an energy of things changing. They're definitely wanting to get out of this no contact energy. And look, the stars here. So that also came through. And by the way, this is your energy, Aquarius. So I like that. Yeah, my guides wanted to bring this in for you. It's the star. It's your energy. It's connected to the crown chakra. I know. It's a lot of healing energy. It's a hopeful energy. It's clarity. And that hermit energy that I've been feeling this person in is holding a star in that lantern, so they can see and get it, you know, deeper in, because they've been hiding a lot of feelings and things haven't been moving for a lot of reasons. It's not just ego, I feel. They're really wanting to communicate. They're getting out of that and coming here to communicate. So I do feel it's around how they feel, but also some of this past energy. There is an apology that's here. You've been waiting for this. You may have already received it. Again, I don't think this is over, but it's definitely not moving. But look at the hopeful energy here with our Empress connected to the heart chakra. I love connected to the star. I know who I love, the Emperor. I know what I want to do. I want to communicate. I have been holding it back. I'm not sleeping. And again, it's this hopeful energy for the future. Fate and destiny. Stars aligning here, needing to align for the connection. They're definitely wanting to get out of no contact. So I'm deep knowing. It's a lot of the energy here that's coming through too. I know. Look, connecting right here with the star. Around the emotions here. 7. Reflecting. It's what they've been doing in that hermit energy. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So there's some things still going on, but the communication, boy, they're in that. This is like 6 of Cups energy for me. In many ways, it's a lot of things today, what I'm feeling, because it's both the feeling like they've known you forever, the familiarity, and maybe they have, maybe you've been connected in that way, many years, childhood energy, but it's also the soul connection. It's just this feeling like you're my person, but it's also literally here connecting with the person that's coming through that I feel like is awake at night and getting clarity. Look, it's all lit up. And that's the subconscious and the conscious here too. Kind of what's being shown and what's being hidden. The King of Cups here hiding their feelings, but what they're really thinking and what they really want. And again, this literal energy of being awake at night. Okay, is there anything else coming through that we need to see? This is just not surprising at all. It's the message. Of course, it brings in Sting, message in a bottle. Look where it is. It's floating in the divine. It's around the timing, I'm telling you. The thing is, well, it's divine, the energy. It's emotional energy, first of all. We know they've been holding that back. So there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. A lot of possibilities with you. Look, new life, wanting a new beginning. Some of you may have already. There's some moving on energy. Connecting with community. So this is both coming together. 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's coming to a 3. Divine timing, for sure around timing here, both in communicating and the future. This is also telling me that there could be other people around this connection, third-party energies, you could say. It's connecting with the hopeful energy here in the star, like fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But this, my gosh, so it's around the love, the emotions, what they have to say, what they've been holding back. But it's also around the timing. It's in the divine. It's a bottle floating in the ocean, which is being controlled by the tide. We saw that in the moon in reverse. So controlling those emotions, which could make this water really rough. It could take this bottle and carry it way out to sea. And it could be some time before this communication comes in. Look at just even how they're connecting today. Fate and destiny. Destinies are intertwined here. It really is controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Divine timing energy is just really, really strong. And this message could also alternatively be coming through the flow here, so it just arrives faster. It arrives slower, but it's the message here. The stork, being able to send this message is kind of like leaning down, not even looking through. Are they looking through here? I don't think they're looking through here at the moment. But it's a lot of the energy that I'm feeling, the Six of Cups energy that's been coming through too, of this person who is in this nostalgic energy, who sees the soul connection. But yeah, there's not moving energy is strong. Look, between worlds. So while we're looking at dark and light, we're looking at yin and yang, we're looking at duality, we're looking at ego, and we could be looking at other situations. Time for a nap. It's the separation here, literally. It's also what this person is doing in the night. Milk and honey, questions, why, what happened, where are we going from here? Look, the round and round, kind of a cycling energy. Yeah. It's just more of what's been coming through here. It's just really strong that it's not over. Ego is playing a really big part in the communication, but I do feel like that is going to be something you might not be expecting. That's either come through or is coming through. But it's a connection, the Emperor and the Empress here, that's not moving now. My little mini Emperor and the Empress in reverse, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So it's like there's not a balanced energy here in terms of how things are moving for you. They're not moving now. It's the World card in reverse. But we also see the energy of we belong together energy in the Emperor and the Empress. And it's around timing. Milk and honey. The possibilities. The trunk upright. It's like new beginnings. Happiness. It's connecting with this rainbow of hope. Cycles here. It's interesting because 7, it's reflecting, assessing the situation, and it really is controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So the karmic energy, karmic cycle energy is really strong around the person that's coming through here today. So where you're at, whether you are expecting, you've already received some kind of communication, or it just pops in, it is definitely on the table. It's just a matter of when. It's really just a matter of timing. Some of you may have moved on in some ways too. Coming in here to check in. But that's also a recalibration, you could say. It's some energy that's shifting here. It's somebody who's reassessing past energy and actions, getting priorities straight to take new actions. Okay, I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self, Aquarius. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? That's it. I really want to be with you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse between worlds. Again, divine number, divine timing energy is strong. Look, in one hand, it's like dark, and you come over here and it's celebratory. Stepping into the emotional energy, the King of Cups in reverse. So sharing feelings, being able to move forward. Because there are questions connecting here to why. But this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, so the lack of movement, the lack of communication, it's very telling that there's another situation, whether it's just distance, other contracts, and in the way of third-party interference or even other romances. But it's also giving us a 33, which is a master number, and telling me that anything is possible here. Yeah, the cycle's still going on, though. It hasn't quite, we haven't got into that full energy yet, you know? But this is what they're, I feel like, desperately wanting to spin here and communicate. The throat chakra and the Wheel of Fortune with the message in a bottle has been clear, and they're sending this message through, I really want to be with you. It's like choosing your energy, but not like in the 3D now, not being able to. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. This has been so strong, Aquarius. So strong. So strong that, yeah, I won't be surprised if we get a lot of this energy coming in, because this is what's going on here with this person. You are my destiny. That is the will. This is it. It's like knowing this. They've been hiding it from themselves. They've been hiding it from you. It's this Emperor and the Empress. It's knowing this. Connecting right here with the Wheel of Fortune. Knowing that your destinies are intertwined. Feeling like they've known you forever. Not sleeping, waking up, looking at their phone. Possibly again reaching out, just out of the blue kind of energy. But the not sleeping is just so strong, and waking up and maybe doing something about it, maybe even accidentally. I'm sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. Right here with our Two of Cups in reverse. Venus and Cancer energy. That's the breakup energy, the separation energy. And again, it really is strong here of some things that were possibly said that were hurtful around that. And there is an apology. But it's also around the lack of communication. I cry over you when I'm alone. And that why energy, questioning things, you know. Where did that go? I think there it is. You know, the four areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So it's like the foundation is still here between you, but there's nothing around it yet. There is no building, because there's a between worlds energy. Literally, the world card is in reverse. That it's not finished. There are delays, though. There are other lessons to be learned, karmic debts to be paid, you could say still. Possibly, quite literally, other lives being living. I cry over you when I'm alone. It just even comes through in that moon energy. But that why energy too, that four, is also a manifesting energy. Manifesting the support around that for things to come together. I really want to be with you. It's like moving their feet here. Also direction. So we could also be looking at really long distance energy for some of you. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. I want to be the reason for your sweetest dreams. Connecting with the star. Also that moon energy. This is somebody who's dreaming about you. You might be dreaming about this person too. Telepathy, strong between you. So sending you messages there. Okay. So this just took a turn. You know, there's things that they're trying to say to you through music, through numbers, through dreams. I have not moved on. I'm lying. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I have a song playlist about you. Us, yeah. So this is really strong. I am so drawn to you. I'm not asking for a lot. All I want is for you to look into my eyes and say that everything will be okay. Who's sending that? I know you were giving more and I'm so sorry. It's here with round and round. When you feel my energy, it's because I am thinking of you. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always, have, always will. Thinking of you brings me peace. Connected right here with the star, your energy, Aquarius. I wish we were together right now. You are my person, Aquarius. I'm putting this here with this King of Swords who's literally sending this message as we speak. Emperor, Empress energy. You are my person. I cannot stand not talking to you. You are my person and I cannot stand not talking to you. King of Swords. I am so sorry I lied to you. This was hanging off and that's also coming off. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I really want to be with you. I'm between worlds. I dream about a future with you. Yeah, so there's the dreaming in general, but also the future. That's the thing. It's just been really clear, but it's what's going on in this world in reverse. What are these obstacles that are here? We already saw that energy. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. The longing for you never quiets. So in my head here, too. You are my other half. Soulmate energy, it's how they're seeing you. If you're on a twin flame journey, that is also here. I'm thinking of you, that's all I do all the time. Yes, I think of you constantly. You are my person. It's really hard living without you. And I cannot stand not talking to you. Right here with the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? I received your telepathic messages. Not surprising at all. I still want you. Don't give up on us. I'm waiting for the right time. You are my destiny. You are my other half, connected here with fate and destiny in the Wheel of Fortune. So also communicating that energy to you. New life energy, new start. The new life card literally in the Wheel of Fortune. We could be talking about major changes that need to happen between one or both of you, between worlds, and the world card in reverse. I mean, there's a reason for that. We know there's a connection here, but there are other things here. My heart is yours. Also sending this message through. And I'm waking up. Judgment, we already had that coming through. It's a strong validation. Or did we? I'm sure we did. Or I'm seeing it. Anyway, it's here. Archangel Gabriel. The angel for messages. The herald of visions. Judgment connected to the crown chakra, I know. And Archangel Gabriel, specifically the sacral chakra, I feel. The third eye chakra, I see. What do you want? Make a decision, wake up. So there's clarity definitely that they're receiving and wanting to send to you. There's also an apology here. Yeah, it's... The new cycle energy has just been really, really clear. But I feel like something is still being... There's some stuck energy. Literally, we see between two worlds and the world in reverse. It's not over, but there's some unfinished something else. But the cycle of waking up and revealing even feelings to themselves, the Star card with the King of Cups in reverse, yeah, really clear. I am so lost without you. And I want to kiss you. So they're sending down some of that energy. The last channeled love messages. Coming in. I miss you. It was me, not you. We met for a reason. Fate and destiny. Love you. Come back. Energetically, but also some of you may have. There might be, the moving on energy has been strong for somebody. I love you, I love you. I received your telepathic messages. I stare at photos. Yeah, this has been really, really clear. Not sleeping, looking at their phone, waking up, maybe even accidentally booping something. So that's the other thing. If you're connected on social media, it could be, or even text message that something's kind of accidentally sent. I know that sounds like impossible, but it's not. I was looking at my phone the other night and I woke up and something that was in my shopping cart on Amazon got bought. And I was like, what even happened? Because it just, yeah, it conked out and it went through. Lost without you. I really want to be with you. I only want to be with you. So that's the song. What is that? Counting Crows. I only want to be with you coming in. Holding your hand. Oh my gosh, that's another song from Counting Crows. Hold my hand. Yeah, okay, so we could be looking at particular generational energy here, but it's not necessarily about that. It really is about them sending messages through music, and that they're actually saying here they have a playlist. So at this point, the reading has gone on, and I'm going to close it, but let's see if we can channel this person next week and get some song messages in, okay? We are a fated connection. That's here, the Wheel of Fortune. So they're seeing that. Like I said, this is somebody who knows that you are their destiny. Destinies are intertwined. I'm hiding my true feelings. That's what they've been doing. It's the King of Cups in reverse and the Emperor. Okay, but I just heard that I need to bring in some song messages. Gosh darn it. I'm feeling taken over here. I'm going to be just bringing a few, okay? It can be you're resonating with the songs, your songs. It could be or not. It's really about the sentiment, you know? And yeah, sentiment behind this song. Perhaps you're also sending it. And it could be songs you don't know or you don't like. That's okay. What do you want to send through to your Aquarius? My throat chakra is getting, yeah, they're trying to clear it here. What do you want to send through song? Here's your chance. Get it together, Aquarius's person. Because this is the end. I'm not bringing in any more. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. Someone you love, Lewis Capaldi. If you feel here ever that you're sending the song telepathic energy, then for sure. I mean, it's here. When all your faith is gone, it feels you can't go on. Let it be me. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend you need, let it be me. Let it be me, Ray LaMontagne. I'm not the kind to try to tell you lies, but the truth is you've been hiding from it too. Hold my heart, Sarah Bareilles. I'm off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface. Where they can't hurt us, we're far from the shallow now. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper Shallow. Goosebumpy. You know who lives here in the shallows? Our penguins. They mate for life. It's the soulmate energy here. There's third party interference around your person, but I feel like it's other people too. And maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday, to watch you, to guide you through the darkest of your days, wherever you will go the calling. I had all, and then most of you, some, and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met, Lord Hood on. All kinds of that nostalgic energy, not sleeping, dreaming energy is just so strong here. Okay, this is the last message. This is the end of the reading. Keep your head up, my love. Keep your head up, my love, the Lumineers, stubborn love. Okay. Beautiful Aquarius, that is your marathon reading today. I thank you so much for joining me. It's my honor, as always, to channel for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, hoping for the best, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.